10 a.m. But Tony has also brought along the clogs, because if maybe the wedges were not for you, maybe those were a little bit too high, and just to let you know, those did have a platform on the inside, so they weren't as high as they looked. But what's great is, if the wedges were not for you, but you still like the idea of all of that technology built into your shoes, your casual shoes that you wear, because usually, and those are the clogs that you see right there, those are the cutout buckle comfort clogs. Usually our tennis shoes are our most technologically advanced shoes that we have in our closet. I used to work for the biggest sportswear and footwear company, in the world. And there was a lot of technology put into those athletic shoes. But then when it comes to our casual shoes, they're almost kind of slapped together, and those are the ones we wear most often, and that's why our feet hurt. But now, thanks to Tony, you have the technology put in to your cutout comfort buckle, and you've got them in two color choices. This is cognac and this is black. And these are gonna be easy because they're just a slip-on. There's no zipper, there's nothing you have to do. You slip on and go. And if that's your thing, definitely do that. You're gonna order these in sizes 6 to 11, including half sizes. We even have medium and wide widths on these. But these have a molded footbed, and we'll show you that, and it helps to cradle your foot. We're gonna show you all of the layers there so that you can see what's going on inside of your shoe. So you've got that, again, that EVA arch support, which Tony always puts in, and the toe bar foot grip for flexibility, so your toes are not doing a lot of work trying to keep the shoe on your foot. And particularly for a clog without a back, you know what I mean? Your toes typically would have to do work, but you don't have that. That foot cradling technology is also built in. You've got that air-infused low-impact EVA on that memory foam. And then, of course, you've got your support, less weight in terms of that wedge. And then, of course, you have your rubber embossed grip on the outsole, and you have that gel energy pad for lower impact to the heel. Because and you can see right there, whether you're walking on, she's particularly walking on like cobblestone, but whether you're walking on the sidewalk or on just hard floors, you feel every step. But with these are really, and here's that, you're gonna see that energy gel pad. This is what you expect to see on your tennis shoes. This is what you expect to see on your athletic workout shoes, and you do. But now you have them on your rubber outsole, lightweight, all of that cradling support in your clog. And cradling is important because your foot is not sitting on top of the shoe, it's actually being like hugged by the shoe. And that's what gives you that comfort factor. We want to share more about these with you. Take a listen to this. You can go ahead and order yours.
As an exercise physiologist, I love the Cheeks shoes. It's really important to remember that your feet are your foundation for your entire body. We have to take care of our feet if we want the rest of our body to work well. That's why it's important to have a great shoe. Now, Tony has combined fashion with health with the Fit Body Mules. These are a fantastic shoe. They have a way of cradling the foot with memory foam inserts below the heel and the arch of the foot. They are adjustable, and they move with your foot. They're bendable. A lot of mules are not like that. And if you flip it over, there's an EVA layer to help with absorption, and there's the gel insert underneath the heel for more absorption for your body. The Fit Body Mules are a great shoe.
So I'm a personal trainer on my feet all day long in tennis shoes. So it's nice to actually get out of the tennis shoes in the gym and wear something style and fashionable. And these, what I love about these wedges is they completely elongate my legs. They're extremely comfortable. They bend however I walk with my movement. What else is great about these is the cradling technology, so your foot is actually sitting inside the shoe as opposed to on top of the shoe. A lot of other wedges or shoes, you're sitting on top of the shoe and they're very heavy and clunky, and these are completely lightweight, and these are just the perfect shoe.
Okay, so I like those testimonials because you really got to hear from folks who've used these and worn these and love them. And guess what? You've got all of that technology built into the shoe, and it's only $29.95. Like I said, with all of the layers that you've got there and that gel energy pad, I guess you would kind of expect to pay more. $29.95, that's our